if it wasn't for a couple of drop catches closer. But Punjab have won by 4 wickets. Convincing win in the end. Sam Curran and Liam Livingston finishing it off. I mean, Sam Curran got out, but jo dono ka partnership tha, it was very important at that stage of the game. They were losing a few wickets, but another good win for Punjab. Another home win in the IPL. We have 2 back-to-back home wins. Faiz is joining me.
बात खत्म अब Hyderabad का टाइम आ गया. I don't. I mean, जबरदस्त मैच था Delhi and Punjab का. Obviously, it became closer because of Khalil Ahmed's spell and Warner का drop catch. So I Travis Head नहीं खेल रहा. क्या हो गया? वो सुंदर नहीं खेल रहा. Travis Head.
I mean, I'm surprised with the lineup. मगर मैं थोड़ा बस we'll talk more about the Punjab game after, I guess. मगर मैं खाली quickly sum up ये करना है कि they've got 2 points on the board. Congratulations to everybody in Brampton, everybody in Punjab, Chandigarh, Mohali, because it looks like a good team. Bowling भी अच्छी थी उन लोगों की. Ishan Pural, special shout out to him. He gave Delhi something to fight for. Bowling looked weak from Delhi's point of view. Ishan Sharma को injury होगी बेचारा, but he did look good when he was bowling. And they lack a few fast bowlers. Mitchell Marsh, I mean, he's a good all-rounder, but like a full-fledged bowling at the death, I don't really back him. They need Nokia back, I think. And Punjab, they look a bit more, they look much more balanced in that.
Also with the impact stuff, जो लोग Mukesh Kumar को नहीं लेके आए, and like I mean that was a very good decision at the end of the day. Abhishek Pural made a game out of what it is, but again I think थोड़े बहुत bowlers benched भी हो गए थे because of that impact play rule. So however, I mean दिल्ली में कुलदीप भाई का भी कैच ड्रॉप हो गया, Tristan Slumps. There were mistakes again. दिल्ली का आप देख सकते कि capitalization उनके नाम में capital है, but वो capitalize नहीं करते. तो more often than not, but this game I think अगर खलील का कैच पकड़ते वार्नर भाई तो जरा अलग हो जाता.
थोड़ा close हो जाता था, and even the Kuldeep catch, that one, if that was taken, I think he bowled so well, man. Without any bias or anything, I think he was the best bowler in the game. He bowled really well. But even from Punjab's point of view, their spinners did a good job. Rahul Chahar was very good as well. I felt उन्हें control के साथ अच्छा bowling करा, and overall they deserved it. Punjab, we'll talk more about the game, I think.
But now it's the main game. It's Kolkata versus Hyderabad, and Hyderabad की जो squad है थोड़ी बहुत shock कर दी है दोनों को. हमारे को not completely like because Marco Jansen है उसमें जो हम लोग expect नहीं कर रहे थे, उनको कैसा fit करेंगे सोच रहे थे पूरी दुनिया. उसके बाद Travis Head नहीं है जो आपको World Cup जीता, is having a injury or jet lag, I don't know what it is. Pat Cummins is there. He is captain. Markram is there. Klaasen is there. और Jansen है. ये आपके four foreigners है. कैसे दिख रहा है मुझे आप ये टीम को right now?
Yeah, I mean I'm really confused because आपके पास captain उन्हें Pat Cummins बता रहा, मेरे पास Hayden Markram captain बता रहा. But yeah, Pat Cummins is the captain. He was probably at the toss also. I didn't see the toss, but look, again, I'm not as confident as I was last year, even though team अच्छी है. मेरे हिसाब से team बहुत अच्छी है. Shahbaz Ahmed, the new inclusion, I'm excited to see him as well. Good all-rounder. Abdul Samad, we have very good utility players, and I'm surprised that Marco and Pat Cummins are playing together. And Marco kind of deserves it. He's been outstanding ये साल. He's done great with the bat also. I think that bolsters the batting lineup. Now it all depends. ये जो आप नाम बोले top पे, Mayank Agarwal, Rahul Tripathi, even Abdul Samad, and to that extent Shahbaz Ahmed, they have a role to play. I'm surprised there's no Abhishek Sharma. I'm surprised there is no Travis Head. But this is what they've gone with, and you need your Indian players to step up. And then Aiden Markram as well. Aiden Markram and Klaasen, if they can show some form, then it looks like a good team. If I look at Kolkata, they look much more balanced than last year. I think with Mitchell Starc there, they have a good fast bowling now. Harshit Rana, he can guide him as well. And then Andre Russell, we know he can bowl too. If I look at their bench, they can bring in Suyash Sharma in the second innings.
Yeah, that guy is fantastic.
Yeah, or Vaibhav Arora, उनके पास options है bowling में, and they bat pretty deep as well. If I look at it, Andre Russell, Sunil Narine, Nitish Rana, Rinku Singh, Shreyas Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer, Phil Sort. That's a solid team, man.
Yeah, I think on the bench अगर Sunrisers का देख रहे आप, you more often not probably see Washington Sundar come in as soon as probably like a batsman on top, Mayank Agarwal gets out or something that happens. So he's not going to bat most probably, but he'll be coming in for the spinning. अब ये है कि wicket कौन सा है? अब toss जीत के अगर आप fielding कर रहे, does that dictate that it's going to be a normal pitch, it's going to be a fast pitch, or do you think like slower वाला जो अपन South Africa India में देखे थे वो kind of thing?
I'm predicting maybe a spinning track, but I hope that it's like a fast pitch, pace wicket, because that'll suit us, I think.
Because अगर बैटिंग फर्स्ट करते थे आप, अगर स्लो विकेट हो रहा सेकंड इनिंग्स में, राइट, लाइक तो मेरे हिसाब से, और आप देख लो आपकी लाइनअप जो है मोस्टली पेस बॉलर्स रादर देन स्पिनर्स. मार्कंडे के अलावा दिलोनी शाहबाज अहमद जो स्पिनर है अपने पास.
Would you bring in Abhishek Sharma as the impact sub?
Again, I think we'll have to take a call like Delhi Capital जो बहुत स्मार्टली अभिषेक पुरेल को लेके आए, टेकिंग अ गैम्बल ऑन मुकेश कुमार. तो बट आप देखो सनराइजर्स के लाइनअप में दे हैव इनफ बॉलिंग स्टैक, लाइक नटराजन है आपके पास, मार्कंडे आपके पास, भुवनेश्वर है, पैट कमिंस है आपके पास, अब तो समर भी डाल लेता अगर जरूरत पड़ी, मार्करम डाल देगा आपको जरूरत है तो, यू हैव इनफ एंड ऑब्वियसली शाबाज अहमद, तो दे स्टैक्ड इन एवरी डिपार्टमेंट, दे कैन पिक एंड चूज देयर इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर, दैट्स वन.
Yeah, the good thing is we bat deep now. Like so, you can get a bowler out. Natarajan को अगर बिठा दिए, then that means you have 9 batsmen, including Pat Cummins. I'm including Pat Cummins there.
Of course, yes.
Batting बहुत strong हो जाती है. So I like that. I think there is batting depth now, and that will allow the top order to play a bit more freely मेरे हिसाब से. So I'm liking that. But like you said, yeah, maybe. Washington Sundar could be an option. He's a good batsman as well. Like if you want him to bowl 1 or 2 overs in the end and then come back, he can do that. Or Abhishek Sharma can also do the same thing.
और अगर आप KKR के साइड देखें मुस्तफा, top 9, top 8 people, all of them bat, right? Like up till I think Mitchell Stark. I mean Narayan can also swing it. We've seen him come open in the earlier IPLs. Russell की चल गई तो भाई खत्म है मसला. Like this guy is going to probably belt it. But the middle order in particular, after Shreyas Iyer inclusion, that balance that उन लोगों को मिल रहा है यार. Iyer, Rana और रिंकू सिंह. अभी रमनदीप सिंह की तारीफें काफी हुई हैं, but again we have to see कि how he's going to be able to acclimatize into the IPL. I mean he's played also formally थोड़े matches, but I think अभी ये जो मिडिल ऑर्डर हो गई श्रेयस अय्यर के साथ, लास्ट ईयर आप देखो यही मिसिंग लिंक था, तो नाउ he's going to, अगर श्रेयस अय्यर going to be that one aggravator role जो like he'll carry the innings, he'll take you till the end, and उसके साथ ही साथ नीतीश राणा, रिंकू सिंह, we know what they can smash it like.
Yeah, even Shreyas Iyer has a counter-attacking ability. He can also up his strike rate when required. Like it depends on like I think the way they're placed right now. If the pitch requires an anchor, if it is a slow pitch, then Shreyas Iyer can play that. Otherwise, he can just play his natural game.
Exactly.
Because there is a lot of batting to follow over there. Of course, you need runs off his bat, and they missed him a lot because देखो आपका जब कप्तान नहीं रहता, आपका top batsman नहीं रहता, it does impact the team. And yes, today Delhi lost, but we saw Rishabh Pant in the field was more energetic. He was keeping them in the game. Otherwise, if he wasn't there, maybe they wouldn't have got this close. And that's what I expect from Shreyas Iyer as well. I think he's a good captain too. तो field placements उसके भी अच्छे रहेंगे मेरे हिसाब से. And batting wise, अब उन्हें तो बोल रहा मैं 30 बॉल खेल सकता हूँ, पहले बोला था शायद. So I think that should be enough for him. If he's playing 30 balls and make 60, 70, that will be good for him. That's what he'll be targeting. And it just bolsters their batting lineup. अगर आप देखो, it just looks stronger, right, with Shreyas Iyer over there.
Yeah, 100%, and I think it's going to be a fantastic match. Eden Garden, one of your favorite grounds ever, and I mean पुराना वाला तो और लंबा था, like अब तो छोटा हो गया. I think capacity 60,000 होगी. But always you have memorable matches, and so what are we expecting? Obviously, I think there's going to be biasness always in this fixture when Sunrisers is involved. हम लोग दोनों तो हैदराबाद support करेंगे, but on paper, do you just think that Kolkata is a little bit stronger or balanced?
Yeah, I think Kolkata is stronger, but that's because I think the Indian players are a bit more informed, a bit stronger. If I look at Rinku Singh, I think he's top notch. Nitesh Rana is a very good player as well. Shreyas Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer. I just look at their Indian contingent. If I look foreign, we're better than them, bro. Like,
but in के foreign का यही है subject to if they get going. Like Andre Russell, Phil Salt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I back ours. Like if you see Aiden Markram, Henrik Klaasen, Pat Cummins, Jansen, I think they're look. Pat Cummins is actually for me he might be the weak link in terms of T20 from the foreign players. I'm saying because our foreign contingent is so strong, but because the pedigree that he has, he's Australian captain. I expect something from him. Hopefully,
Mitchell Stark and Pat Cummins, who's winning the battle today?
I mean, I would go Pat Cummins any day because he's Sunrisers. But I will be biased over there. But Mitchell Stark is a great player as well. And let's see what the price tag pressure does to these two guys. श्रेयन शर्मा हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए, उन्होंने बोल रहे ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाले बायलैटरल और आईपीएल में नहीं परफॉर्म करते हैं, फिर फाइनल में धूम मचाते हैं. या आई थिंक
इसलिए तो उसको लाए, अगर प्लेऑफ्स तक आ गए हम लोग और फाइनल आ गए तो फाइनल्स में
ये बात धोनी ने बोला था. एंड आई थिंक अ कपल ऑफ पीपल हैव मेंशन्ड कि लाइक द ऑस्ट्रेलियन प्लेयर्स देयर इन द ग्रुप स्टेजेस दे प्ले नॉर्मल, थोड़ा सा दे लाइक द अदर प्लेयर्स हैव टू बेल देम आउट अ बिट एंड एवरीथिंग. जब प्लेऑफ्स में आते दे नो कैसा निकालना है पूरा टूर्नामेंट. सो इफ यू गेट टू द प्लेऑफ्स, you saw that with David Warner. We've seen it with so many other Australian players. Shane Warne has done it. A lot of players have done it. Watson has done it. तो उनको जब playoff तक पहुंचा दिया उन लोग को, फिर उन लोग चालू हो जाते. So that's what it is. That's why people like Pat Cummins, Travis Head are brought, maybe not for consistent performances, but for match-winning contributions in big games. That's what they're there for.
100%, and definitely इसलिए तो like Pat Cummins को क्या armband भी दे दी कि finals में अगर आ गए किस्मत से या whatever would say, तो he'll be taking us. Travis Head will probably take us through that rough patch of not being able to get all the way to the finals and winning it. But who's going to be your player of the day today?
Player of, I'll go with from one, using one player, right?
One player. Or just like man of the match, who you think?
I'll go with Markram, man. Yeah, he's captain on Cricket Info, so I'm going to go with him.
I think I'm going to go with Bhuvaneshwar. Early power play might get some wickets, and let's just see. Hopefully he manages to, जितने साल से Sunrisers के साथ हैं उन्हें, the way he's been playing, I think he's fantastic, and maybe if he just manages to get that through.
Yeah, 100%. Is there anything else that we have to round up? We will be live, I think, review after the game.
पूरे दोनों का एक साथ करेंगे review.
वो भी ज़्यादा थोड़ा बात कर लेंगे, but basically उसका जो पंजाब का मैच था, I think they did really well. I was expecting them to win the game. I predicted them to win the game because they do have a strong team. उनकी थोड़े weaknesses दिखे थे, but like overall their bowling was solid. I like their fast bowling contingent. I like their spin bowlers bowled well as well. I was impressed with their spin contingent, and then batting wise. We saw like Livingston and Sam Curran. Sam Curran promoted to number 4. Not many people are expecting that, but that was a very good move.
Very sharp move.
And I thought he batted beautifully, man.
मेरे लिए दिल्ली भी, I think I would give them a shout out for the character they showed today. I mean, Rishabh Pant, and all of that was obviously there. It was a fantastic, standing away from the whole ground, but also the fact Abhishek Purral stepped up. Some people stepped up today. Warner gave a fantastic start. उसके बाद आपके पास एक अब like अक्षर पटेल आके एक मैजिकल थोड़ा बहुत इनिंग्स खेल लिए थे, and कुलदीप भाई joined in. उसके बाद bowling उन लोगों की strong थी. It looked like the match was going away. They showed Khalil Ahmed came back with a good last over. तो I mean, at least you could say कि Delhi Capitals is not that कि आप थप्पड़ा मार के उन लोगों को बैगन में मिला सकते हो. Like last time अरे चल.
Yeah, I think if they get Nokia back in or one good foreign fast bowler, they're going to be a strong team. Because spin department उनकी अच्छी है, batting भी they do have depth. That's what they showed today. Stubbs नहीं चला, and like Pant is also slowly getting into rhythm. Marsh and Warner got off to a good start, but then the middle order did kind of collapse, mini collapse था. तो but they do have a batting depth.
वही बता कि अगर ईशान शर्मा पूरे कोटा डाल लेते अपने तो शायद वो भी थोड़े वोट. I mean, obviously they're going to be ifs and buts on both sides, but yeah, I just feel that this Delhi side looks a little bit more hungry, a little bit more
I was telling you, right? Gambhir is back.
Yes.
Narayan is opening the batting. Sunil Narayan is opening the batting for Kolkata Knight Riders. So that is the news right now. I think 2 for no loss hai. But yeah, that wraps it up, right, Faiz, for now.
That wraps it up, and आप अपना commercial दे दिए कि like करें, subscribe करिए.
Yeah, please like, subscribe to the channel. हम लोग review में आ जाएंगे. Hopefully we'll have another Sunrisers fan with us, and we'll continue our live coverage of the IPL. So do join us right after the game. Thank you so much.